Keisha loves to plan. Y'all, today I am cleaning up and decorating just a little bit my kitchen, and I also have some sweet potatoes on the stove. I am making sweet potato pie. So if all of that sounds wonderful, stick around, friends. Here we go. Okay, planner friends, so I have purchased all of these things from a variety of stores. I did a haul the other day, so check that out when you get a chance. But this is all that I'm using in the kitchen for my Valentine's Day decor. I already have some decor up at the coffee bar, but I have this canister right here from Five and Below, so I'm just going to clean up and use those. And then, as you can see right here, I am boiling potatoes for a sweet potato pie. The stove is dirty, but I'm going to leave it dirty until I finish with the pies. But nevertheless, I'm going to clean up the rest of the kitchen. I'm going to clean up the sink now. So this is my regimen daily, at least twice a day. I'm filling up the dishwasher. I do need to change out my plates. I haven't done it yet. It's the only little bit of Christmas I still have in the house. I have these Christmas plates that I haven't put away yet. I probably won't put them away until it shows some sort of sign of spring, because it's just my little way of keeping Christmas around. So do you all still have your Christmas plates or any Christmas decor up? Let me know, because for me, I do it on purpose. Now that all the dishes are put away, I'm just going to clean out the air fryers really quickly, and then that way all of the dishes and all of the appliances will be clean, the tabletop appliances, and then the only thing I will have to focus on is the rest of the kitchen. And then once I finish the sweet potato pies later on, I can finish up with the oven. So I'm really excited about my faux flowers that I got from Target. No, I'm sorry, not Target, y'all. TJ Maxx. So I have this glass flower vase that I just keep around. I like glass. I don't have a lot of it around though, because my whole family is clumsy and we break glass, but the little touches of glass always make sure that I have a place to redo my decor when I need it. So this looks great. I'm going to put it behind the sink right now, but later on I actually move this because you can't really see it behind the sink, so I put it on my hutch. But y'all, no matter where this bouquet of flowers is, it's gorgeous. I love that it looks so realistic. TJ Maxx had some great flowers, and I'm going to take this beautiful heart-shaped cutting board and put it back here to frame the flowers and do a little something for the Valentine's Day holiday. And then at the top, I've already put some things I got for Christmas from my husband. Keisha Cooks. That casserole dish is a gift from my husband. And then I have those Dutch ovens, those mini Dutch ovens. So I am satisfied with this. So I'm going to move on to this new oil glass container that I got from TJ Maxx as well. And this was in my haul. And for those of you who don't know, I like to use two types of oils: olive oil and avocado oil. And I'll use canola oil only if I'm frying like chicken or frying fish. Other than that, these are my two main oils. I love them. They're light, they're good for sauteing and frying things, and I just love these oils. So I'm going to exchange this out with avocado oil, and then in the old canister I'm going to put the rest of the olive oil, and that way I will have two oil glass oil bottles over here ready for me to use when I cook in the future.
told you that you're beautiful. I wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now? Would you know my name? Would you know it? And did you feel the same? Wonder where are you now? Wonder where are you now?
This is a little thing that I learned from someone who had their cleaning business. They said when you wipe with the wet, always come back with the paper towel to dry, and it leaves that like spit shine look. So I do this for all my flat surfaces, for my tables and my countertops and my island, and I'm always satisfied with it. And I'm one of those type people that I just don't like anything on a counter, not any nicks or bumps. So that's how I keep my counters just like really clean. It's because I'm constantly wiping them and making sure that they don't have any nicks or things like that. I absolutely love these counters. I got them put in my house about 4 or 5 years ago, and they have not let me down. Now I'm going to move on to wiping off and resetting the table, and then I'm going to move to resetting the coffee bar. Check out all of my Valentine's Day decor that I have, and let me know which decor you like, or if you have anything that I already have in my kitchen.
She wanders along the trail down to the river, but will she dare to set sail? The thought makes her shiver, watching herself behind those lonely eyes. The mirror of night are making it so hard to tell wrong from right. No end in sight. The truth will soon break. A new day is on the rise. The promises we make seem to be improvised. What can you do when you're head over heels in love? No need to fight, but it's keeping her up all through the night. No end in sight.
This is very light decor compared to my Christmas decor, but I absolutely love it. It shows that the season is changing and that love is in the air, and the bright colors really warm up your home when it's cold outside. So I really enjoyed making this simple and decorative and fun. So when I come down in the morning and get my coffee, I can smile.
Shiny lights and purple sky, everything's so bright. 기다려왔어 지금이야. Turn off your phone and off your mind. Look at you so bright. 멈출 수 없어 지금이야. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Come on up, enjoy your ride. Oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night.
Who out there likes gnomes? I got into gnomes maybe about 3 years ago when I went to Dollar Tree and they had all those pink gnomes. So having a gnome in my kitchen is just a little tradition. And now the sweet potatoes are boiled. So exciting. So I am going to gently take these out because they are hot, 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 and put them here in this strainer to cool. And then as they're cooling, I'm going to continue to clean. And then later on, stick around because you'll see how I turned this regular old sweet potato into some delicious pies. Shout out to Jaden for getting 100% on his test. He got 80 really, but then he did some homework that pushed it to 100%. So of course I have to put 100% up on the refrigerator. So I'm so proud of my 4th grader. He works really, really hard.
When I've enjoy your ride, oh, I'll take you to the moon. Just be ready to enjoy your night. Oh, baby, it's right now. You don't wanna waste this time. 어디든지 가줄게. Yeah, I'm gonna work, can't stop. 이리 와 찍어야. I'll take you to the moon.
Alright y'all, so the last thing I have to do is sweep before I get into making the sweet potato pies. So I'll do one last whip around and then I'll get to making the pies. These pies, I don't know why my family swoons over these pies, but they do. And I saw some really good sweet potatoes in the store and I said, let me surprise them with their favorite dessert. So you're about to see me make the dessert that sends my boys and my husbands into the happy place. I don't know why they like these sweet potato pies. I think they're just regular, but they absolutely love them. So here we go.
To the moon.
Friends, let me walk you through this. So I am going to take these pie crust out and I'm going to heat them. I'm going to preheat them in an oven of 350 degrees and only for 5 minutes to make them soft because I'm going to coat the bottom of these pie crusts later on and I'll show you that. So right now I am peeling the potatoes. Y'all, these potatoes are hot. That's why I'm like picking through them because my hands are burning. But nevertheless, I'm going to do that. I'm also breaking them apart. This is how I can tell whether they're soft or not. So yay, all of these are soft enough. So I'm having no problem with that. But usually if I have some really hard pieces, I make sure I leave those out of the mixture so I can have a consistent pudding to go into the pie. So once I finish with this, I'm going to clean up a little bit and take the pie crust out and show you how I make the mixture to go at the bottom of the crust.
You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire.
To make the little mixture that I put in the pie crust, I am going to be using some melted butter and some light brown sugar and my little swisher here. And what I'm doing now is taking all of the pie crust out of the oven and then mixing the sugar and the butter together, and then I'm taking my little swisher and I'm going to coat the bottom of the crust with it, and it just gives it another layer of deliciousness, adding brown sugar and butter to the bottom of the crust. So after I add the bottom of the crust, I'm just going to put these to the side because now I need to finish with the sweet potato pudding that's going in the crust. and then I'm going to place this in the oven. So here are my ingredients. I have 2 whole sticks of butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, a little bit of milk, that's regular milk, allspice, and a little bit of honey, and lots of sugar. So if you didn't know, sweet potato pies take a lot of sugar, y'all. So now the 2 sticks of butter are melted from the microwave, so I'm going to put that in first. I always put that in first, put the wet ingredients in first. You know, I don't know how anybody else does it, but I always start with wet and then I pile in the dry, and then I mix everything together. The main ingredient in this pie is sugar. You need about 1.5 to 2 cups per pie. So you see I have 4 pies here, so I'm not using that much sugar, but I am going to be adding some brown sugar into this. Brown sugar is optional. I usually like brown sugar. I do not use dark brown sugar, but you know, light brown sugar is good in sweet potato pie. You don't need it, but it is good. So in this case, I will be adding some light brown sugar. And with honey, that's optional as well. I don't really add honey every time I make a pie, but I had some on hand from a hotel I went to, so I just added it. So now I'm mixing, and I'm going to be mixing for a while, and then I'll taste and mix some more.
You get it by now. Tell me what you learned in grade school. Give it to me like you want it. Did you forget that golden rule? Why is our love it one-sided? It should really be give and take. Fill you up and leave me empty. Baby, was that my mistake? Covering these feelings, going through changes. I'm just so mad right now, I can't even think straight. So I'ma just tweet it and delete it, knowing you won't read it before we get too far away. I need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind, rewind.
So now I'm going to take a big spoon and just spoon the mixture into each piece of crust. I usually do 1 or 2 scoops per crust, and then I work it. I fill the crust up until almost to the brim. My crust tends to get a little brown, which my family doesn't mind and I don't mind. I like well done pie, y'all. I really don't like pie where the crust looks still white. I just feel like it's not done. So you'll see my pie may look burnt, but actually it is perfect for us. We like well done pie. So I fill it up and then I put it in the oven. I turn the oven up to 385 and fill it up to the brim, and I cook it around 1 hour. So now I'm taking the spatula and just making it look pretty. And I do something that a lot of people don't do at the top of my pies. I sprinkle more cinnamon on the top of the pie, so that's always a treat too. So you have the mixture at the bottom of the pudding and you have the cinnamon on top, and then you bake it on 385 degrees for 1 hour.
Need to clear my mind. I'd rather just tweet it and delete it. Oh, before we cross the line and we reach a point we can't rewind. Rewind, rewind, rewind.
is our love strong, just like a love song. Baby, it's haunting me. Don't know what you're thinking, it's like I'm sinking deep underwater. Maybe it's harder, harder, harder for me. Oh, harder for me. Maybe.
So the pies are cooking now. I'm cleaning up, and then I will clean the stove as well. And now they are done. They've been in the oven for an hour, and that brown stuff on the top is the cinnamon, y'all. That's just the cinnamon. And then you can see the crust is well done, and I want to wait for these to cool, put some aluminum foil on top of them, put them in the refrigerator for an hour or so, and then they'll be ready to eat. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know how you like this video. Let me know if you like sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie or any kind of pie. And until next video, friends, I will see you soon. Thanks so much for hanging around until the end. You're the best, and I'll see you, Planner Friend, on the next video. Have fun. Bye now.
Body, your body too, yeah, body too. Will you be my ride or die? Around all these people, we'll try to be someone better than you and I. Posing for